Hello, everyone. My name is Joel Quintero, and I'm a student here at Texas A&M at Kingsville. I'm a freshman taking percussion methods, and today I'll be teaching you how to hold sticks, drumming sticks, and the four basic stroke types when hitting a drum, which will be full, down, up, and taps. So first thing first, how to hold a stick, which is the first thing how to like before you start drumming in general. So what I would say or recommend is divide the stick into three equal parts, as you can see here, and then the bottom, the last third, the bottom third, just get a hang of the stick or I would say your middle and your pointer finger or your thumb. Then gently put your fingers around it, and then just it should feel like natural how to hold a stick, and then just like that, and then the same thing on the other stick. I'll put a picture between the video just so you can have a better idea the end product of how you should hold a stick. Excuse me. But I also recommend don't hold your sticks like your life depends on it because you won't get a good resonance or quality tone whenever you start drumming and the actual drums. Just, I want to say super loose, but just feel free. Your hands should be free. It's mainly whenever you're hitting like playing drums, it's all wrist movement. You shouldn't be like a robot hitting the drums or just lousy, just hitting them randomly. Your hands should be, your wrists should be free, you know? So, not super wobbly, but don't hold the stick like your life depends on it. And then, next thing will be what part of the drum am I hitting at? So, what I recommend, hold your sticks like a triangle, like a cute triangle. And then from there, put it in the middle of the drum. I'll put a picture between the video as well as just a better like vision because you cannot see properly from here, my point of view. But I'll put a picture between the video just so you can see the final product how it should look like. But it's just make a triangle with the tips of the stick, your drumming sticks, and then you should create like a triangle in your drum pad or drums. Now, hello, I had a technical issue, but we're back. Nice and steady. So, like I was gonna mention, the next thing will be the four basic stroke types will be full, down, tap, up. And I suggest learning that way in order, and you'll see why. So the first one will be full, which the whole thing is you start your sticks up and it ends up. So it'll be ba ba. So that's basically the whole point of a full stroke. Start up and up. Then the next one is kind of similar, which will be the down stroke. And the down stroke will be it starts up with the stick, ends down, the lower part of the drum. So it'll be oops. And then the next one will be a tap stroke, which is similar to the down, and you will see why. So the whole point of the tap stroke, like the name says, is tapping the drums. And then the next one, following the tap, will be the upstroke, which will be starts down and it's up. So it'll be so what I would recommend doing for warming up whenever you started beginning how to drum, use those 4 basic stroke types and create a warm up of your like. But the one that I learned that really helped me is just put everything together. So we'll basically start up, up, down, tap, up, full, down, tap, up. And that's basically the warm up I recommend doing because I think it's the most efficient one getting used to the stroke types, and just in general, it's a good warm up for you to start off your adventure as a drumist, or just like me taking percussion methods. Okay, so basically that's it. Before ending the video, let's summarize what we learned today, and then from there to the end. So remember, whenever you're gonna hold the stick, it's the bottom part of the third, like the 1/3 of the stick, the bottom part. Just hold it. I would say with the pointer, thumb, and the middle finger, and then from there, just gently put your fingers around it, and then from there, and don't create unnecessary tension whenever you're about to play the drums or the drum pad. Always remember, not wobbly, no unnecessary tension. Just hold them free, which will be, if you do that, we get a good consistent sound whenever you're drumming and in the future. Remember, always when you're about to hit the drum, always the middle, create your triangle, and then the 4 basic stroke types, which would be the full, down, tap, up, and make sure to practice the way I showed you, which I really recommend, but you can do whichever method you want to use for your sessions, practice sessions.